Well, good afternoon everybody and welcome to the fabled Aztec at Twerton for this afternoon's game of Bath City versus Dartford. My name's Andrew Kerslake and alongside me I have the ever expert Quentin Edwards. Good afternoon, Quentin.
Good afternoon, Andrew.
Quentin, take us through the two lineups.
Okay, for Dartford in goal we've got Mark Smith. Then what we're expecting is wing backs with Jordan Gibbons on the right, Liam Gordon on the left, and then three central defenders of Ronnie Vint, Josh Hill, Tom Bonner. And then wide will be Luke Guinadio, and then we've got Lauren Mendy, Cameron Brody, Elliot Lemaine and Kai Marsh-Brown. And on the bench we've got Darren McQueen, Sese Alaji, Andy Pugh, Ryan Hayes and Sam Blackman. For City in goal we've got Ryan Clark captain, then we've got, as I say, flat back four, Joe Vaines at right back, Dan Ball at left back, the centre halves of Alex Hartridge and Dan Barry. And then in midfield we'll have Noah Chilvers, Frankie Artis and Tom Smith. And then we're expecting Andy Watkins wide right, Adam Mann wide left with Ryan Brunt down through the middle, although it wouldn't surprise me if Mann and Watkins at various times swap sides. The bench for City, Ross Stern, Harvey Wiles Richards, a goalkeeper, Tom Richards, Ollie Kensdale and Louis Britton. And it's going to be Dartford kicking off, kicking towards the Bath end, so City will be happy that they're kicking in their favoured way second half. Dartford decked out all in the beautiful purple, and shortly referee Mark Whaley will blow his whistle, and Dartford with three players on the halfway line this side look like they're all going to do a sprint. And here they go, and the ball's pumped down the left hand side, and immediately it's picked up by Kai Marsh-Brown, and he's got a shooting opportunity. It's a good shot as well, but it just goes a foot, maybe 2 feet over the bar, and that is within the first 10 seconds.
Yep, that was very much a pre-planned opening, as you say, those three players.
Long ball forward by Vint, and Guinardio's after it, and I think he's going to get hold of it, cross it into the middle. It's a lovely ball, but no, Dartford player had really broken their neck to get in there. It is right in the, just outside the 6-yard box. Anyone running onto it would have had a straightforward chance, but as it is, City were able to clear their lines, and now trying to build again. It's down ball, Dan Barry, and a little bit of pressure that time from Dartford as City still patiently play out of the back, then put a long ball forward, but that's easy for Vint, and he should probably go back to his keeper Smith, who got rid of this first time, up to halfway. He finds Cameron Brody.
I think it'd be fair to say in defence, City ride their luck a bit at the moment, don't they?
They have so far, yeah. City's Chilvers quite got his passing range yet, but the other man picks the ball up, looking for Tom Smith. Tom Smith, one-on-one with the keeper, chips it into the net! What a lovely goal! Not dissimilar from the goal they scored against Gosport. A lovely piece of play, suddenly quickened the pace. Man released Tom Smith, and as Mark Smith advanced from the goal, Smith clipped it high into the roof of the net. 9 minutes gone, Bath City 1, Dartford 0.
And boy, you have to say, is Tom Smith on form at the moment, and he took that extraordinarily well. The ball played forward, he was just away to that right-hand side of the goal. Keeper advancing out towards him, and I mean, Mark Smith's a big guy, isn't it? But perfect from Tom Smith, up and over his head and into the back of the net. 9 minutes gone here at Twerton Park, and it's Bath City 1, Dartford 0.
Well, City's first meaningful attack, and number 10 for Tom Smith this season. Vint now on halfway, lays it in field to Lauren Mendy. I think the first time I really mentioned him. He's trying to get forward. Now turns inside, creates a yard of space, gives it to Guinadio. And that's a lovely ball forward, and here comes, and a great tackle coming across down ball there. And it had to be at the time at the perfection. Anyway, this corner to Dartford, the right-footed outswinger. Comes in towards the penalty spot, and there's a header, and it's just tipped over by Clark, who's just strayed a yard off his line. I think it was Bonner, Tom Bonner, the centre-back, who got the header in, and I think he's just dropping into that top corner. It's interesting they're not pressing that high up the pitch, and still, so we'll see how this progresses. Dan Barry brings the ball forward, remain as a very tentative thing. He's progressed right to the edge of the area, now he gets it out to Vaines. Can he get a good ball in? No, he can't. He does win a corner as it comes off the back of the left wing back Liam Gordon. Anyway, corner right for the right swinger by Chilvers, looking for Grunt, but that should be easily cleared, and is cleared. But Adam Mann trying to get home, blast it from about 35 yards. It was a lovely shot, but it got blocked on the edge of the area. Grunt trying to release Adam Mann, not quite enough on it, but then Tom Smith picks up the ball. And he looks for Mann. Does he find Watkins on that? Yes, he does. Find Watkins in the penalty area on the left hand side. Gets a low ball in, but not enough power or direction on it, and Smith gratefully intercepts. But probably a little bit more now. It's Hartford, good interception there against Jordan Gibbons, and breaking forward, late balls in field. He gets an excellent return ball from Smith. Can he find a City player? No, he's overhit that, and I don't think he's taken a deflection. No, that's just gone behind for a goal kick. Thumped up and down Barry. He's got a free header on this, and he finds Brunt. That's an excellent pass by Brunt. Finds Adam Mann. He cuts in field, holds off one, holds off two. Shooting opportunity. It's blocked. An excellent block there by Bonner. Here comes to Watkins. His first touch quite good enough, and then he loses out there. Really good play there by Gibbons, and not a good pass forward. Actually, but anyway, the corner driven in behind. Oh, fantastic overhead kick! Well, fantastic. It looked fantastic, and a few boos around. But anyways, Renadio 30 yards out, shoots at a terrific strike, but always going wide, probably 2 yards wide of Ryan Clark's goal.
26 minutes gone. Bath City still leading by that single goal.
As I say, if that's the worst mistake I make today, I'll live with that. There's Tom Smith breaking forward on the right hand side. Can he get the ball over to Watkins? Yes, he can. Chance for Watkins on his left foot. Shoots 2-0! Lovely into the top corner past the groping right hand of Mark Smith. 27 minutes. Another quick break with Tom Smith at the heart of it. And it's Bath City 2, Dartford 0. Andy Watkins' third goal of the season.
Yeah, that was a great ball forward, and Smith again. This time, I thought for a minute he was going to shoot. He looked to hesitate, saw Watkins out to his left-hand side unmarked, pushed the ball out there, and Watkins, who had time to consider exactly where he was going to put this, place this high into the back of the net.
Good to see Andy Watkins amongst the goals after a very barren period. Chilvers intercepts another loose pass to 30 yards out. He's thinking about a shot. He's looking, he's got, Bonner slipped. And it just opened up for Chilvers, and then Chilvers slipped and fell over, which allowed Bonner to get back up and clear the ball, sitting all over. City got a chance for 3, and it is 3! And just as Andy Watkins again as a header came back across goal from Alex Hartford, and Andy Watkins snuck in at the far post, unmarked, made himself a yard. 35 minutes gone. Bath City 3, Dartford 0, and I take back about being disheartened. Dear.
Yeah, well, if we thought that Dartford had a bit of a hoodoo over City because they've done the double over them for the last 2 seasons, then you get the feeling this afternoon is going to be laying that ghost to rest.
Barry holds the ball up on halfway, and City just patiently now, just keeping possession. And there the referee Mark Wadey blows for half time, and what a half it's been for the home team. Bath City 3, Dartford 0. The goals, Tom Smith on 9 minutes with a right-footed shot into the roof of the net. Andy Watkins on 27 minutes with a left-footed shot high into the top corner, and then a free header at the far post on 35 minutes again by Watkins. Makes it Bath City 3, Dartford 0. Oh dear, that's going to be surely a caution for Artis. This is number 5 of the season, so he will be suspended on Saturday. Frankie, you deliberately don't tell the players that you're going to be, because you just want them to play the natural game. You don't want them pulling out challenge.
But historically, I mean, Frankie has always attracted a lot of yellow cards, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's actually cleaned up his game a lot in the last 2 or 3 years. But and a good ball in, and here's a chance for it. Oh, it's tipped over. Remain with a header. He didn't quite get the power on it, but it's just dropping under the crossbar, and Clark just got a fingertip to it to help. He's on his way behind for a corner. Dartford again to win the second ball, but City then able to win the next one. And a fantastic ball by Artis finds Watkins. Does it? Yes, it does get through to Adam Mann. Can he find Smith? He's easily blocked. Comes out to front, just on the edge of the area. Oh, gets a left foot shot in. It's a good, excellent shot. A bit of a surprise effort from Brunt, but Smith saw it all the way. Got over to his, flung himself to his right hand side and hung on to it very well indeed. And City, that's a great ball by Hartford down the left hand side into Watkins. Just takes it away from Gibbons. Cuts inside. Chance. Oh dear. Has a shot from 25 yards, and it just sails into the Bath end. And here's Watkins in the centre goal chance, but scuffs his shot very poorly, and not dissimilar from the effort he had against Gosport where he dragged wide. This one he didn't get hold of at all, just coming under pressure from Vint. It's a dangerous free kick. Hayes is going to swing this in left-footed from the right-hand side into the near post. Ooh, just about. I think Bonner tried to win that He missed his header at the near post. He got free in a yard of space. A really good ball in. And now Brodie is flying into a challenge, and that's a poor challenge by Brodie. City incensed by that. His son looked like he's off the ground there. All the City players have got involved, which we don't want to see. And but Brodie, this is minimum yellow card, this is, because he has flown into that tackle. He's won in the first half, I thought, was borderline, which he won the ball. May have won the ball on that one, but
it won't be any more than a yellow card, I'm sure.
Brodie protesting his innocence, but yeah, yellow card for the Dartford midfielder. But it's now an opportunity here for Dartford as they come into the side of the City penalty area. He goes down, and it's surely a penalty kick. It is a penalty kick. That's a careless challenge. I'm trying to see, was it Bowie or Ball? And I'm trying to see who it was. And this is an opportunity with 24 minutes to go for Dartford to get back in the game. He went to ground and really was no need to. So Elliot Romain, the pantomime villain of today, he's going to go. Here he comes. And he blasts it wide and high. That's a dreadful penalty. I'm not sure whether it's got to Keynsham yet, but it's certainly at Salford. What a shocker. 3-0 to City. Oh, I'm enjoying that.
I don't know what he was thinking about there.
Well, he was trying to put it in the top corner.
It wasn't even close.
No. Honestly.
Oh dear.
And City breaking forward now. Brodie, if Hartridge had gone to ground then, and Brodie would have had a second caution for certain. As Smith now breaking past, can he get past Bonner? No, he can't. Bonner does brilliantly, came across from the left-hand side of the central defensive. And it's all action in this couple of minutes here.
And it's going to be the new boy, Louis Britton, coming on. And he's replacing Ryan Brunt.
It did start to be opportunity to put the ball into the City penalty area again. Further out this one, it comes in for Bonner, but City get away, and then a shot which is dragged horribly wide by another villain of the piece, Cameron Brodie. Smith now, just inside the penalty area, trying to work a space in, gets a shot in, but it's Ryan Hayes here. I'm sure he'll go for goal here, won't be any little passing in here.
It's going to go around the right-hand side of the room.
I think so, yeah, looks like it. And here he comes, clips it over, but that's not a lot of power, a couple of yards wide. Adam Mann was a good header. Captain now, Tom Smith bursting through, can he get the other side? Oh, terrific recovery challenge by Gordon. Right, and here comes this free kick with Pugh. Low, hits the wall, goes behind for a goal kick. And it's the second really good opportunity, really good shooting opportunity they've had from free kicks just outside the City area. Gordon, his chance to cross with his right foot, but headed away by City. It was Tom Richards there, and now City able to break. And it's Chilvers, and it's 4 against 3 here. Can City play it right? Chilvers, he does indeed go right. Here's Britton, shoots hard and just wide. For just a second, I thought he'd beaten Smith at his near post. But probably didn't quite get hold of the shot, but still had plenty of power, worried the Dartford custodian, but score stays Bath 3, Dartford 0. And trying to build with Mann in the centre circle, clips the ball out to the right hand side with Britton battling hard against Tom Bonner, and he wins a free kick here. Bonner has a little go at it.
He gets tripped after the free kick's been awarded.
He does, and it'll be interesting to see what City do with this.
No, they are going to put this into the box.
Yeah. Oh, terrible. It didn't get in the box, did it? And the referee blows up immediately. So, full time here. Bath City 3, Dartford 0. First half goals from Tom Smith on 9 minutes, Andy Watkins on 27 minutes, and Watkins again in the 35th minute, making the second half fairly pedestrian, really, and a walk in the park. Only the penalty miss for Dartford, which with about 19 minutes to go could have changed things around, but at least given them a chance of getting back into this game. But didn't threaten an awful lot. A couple of tip overs from Clark from headers in the game, but City a very, very good afternoon's work, and we'll be delighted with the calibre of the 3 goals they've scored and the overall performance. Disappointing that Artists will miss a week from going through suspension next week, but overall they will be absolutely delighted to, and in a week, to put the Gosport away and Dartford kind of hoodoos behind them.
Yep. Well, thanks very much for being with us this afternoon. Quentin and I very much enjoyed your company. An absolutely cracking result for Bath City. 3 goals, all in the first half, a brace for Andy Watkins and 1 for Tom Smith. And let's all hope everybody can get down here for that Wealdstone game next week. Top of the table, promises to be a real cracker.